Hello, tutors of Literacy Volunteers of Washington County. This is Teresa. In this video, we are going to look at another popular online resource. You want to go to our Resources tab, click on Recommended Websites, and that will bring you to our website page, and we're going to look at Engoo Daily News. Now, this is a free service for English learners provided by Engoo. News articles are added every day, covering a range of topics and difficulty levels. Let's click on the button and take a look at it. This website is really good for your intermediate and advanced level reader. And you'll see here that they are organized, they're labeled, so we have advanced, intermediate, proficient. They do have other levels, but my thing is with the reading articles, they tend to be at the intermediate and higher. So let's look at Japanese widest gender pay gap is, I don't know how to say that word. So it will bring you, you click on that, the article you want to read, and the first thing you're going to see is exercise, vocabulary. And it will go over the vocabulary that's in that article. And it's nice if the student's looking at it independently, it can,
gap,
a pronunciation.
Wage.
Exercise 2 is the article. Now, the student could read it to you. You could read it to the student. You could read it quietly, or you can even press play and it can read it for you.
Japan's widest gender pay gap is in Tochigi.
Tochigi. Now I know how to say that. Read the article, and then you're going to have questions. These are going to be comprehensive questions based on the story. And then discussion questions. And this will be good for conversation, talking about what you've read. And then they have further discussion questions. Now, some of these discussion questions, here and here, might be useful for actually a writing exercise. So instead of maybe your student answering this question orally, they could answer it written down, and work on a piece of writing. So that's a thought there. I think most of the tutors have used this for reading and reading comprehension and just generating discussion. So that is mainly what Engoo Daily News is all about, these kinds of articles. And they have a whole bunch, past articles you can look at. And so it depends on what you and your student are interested in reading about. This also has, if you click here to materials, lesson materials. And some of these might be useful, some of them maybe not. Like conversation topics, maybe you don't know what to talk about. You can pick one of these. So say this is an intermediate level. Let's have a conversation about accidents. Gives you a neat little picture and a way for the student to describe the accident. And so help with the conversation around that. Sometimes it's hard to come up with conversation ideas out of your head. And so they have conversation topics. They have vocabulary. So different idioms and phrasal verbs that you can review. You click on that, and it will give you the phrase and then the explanation, some dialogue practice, an article, there's some fill in the blanks, so some exercises that go along with that. So these are some things that people don't use. Most people who come to Engoo usually are coming for the news article. So I hope that you give this a look and let me know what you think and how you use it, if you use it. Thank you.